presented by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's going to be New Orleans off the tip. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Henderson. Both of these teams need a win badly tonight, Grant. Neither has been playing to their potential as of late.
You know, you could really sense the desperation in the air. A win here would be a big step in the right direction for either squad. And B.A., a loss could set them back even further.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 3-point game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nets. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Ball outside. Back to Tatum. Pass to Knipple. Over Antetokounmpo. Knipple, no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. 2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And how about Lonzo Ball, Stan? Always roaming the passing lanes, looking to pick one off.
Well, look, B.A., he has great instinct. He knows where the play is going, and he gets there before the ball does.
Now here's Tatum. Connects from downtown.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
And here comes the break. Knipple with a bucket. Knipple's got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Henderson for 3. Capella with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Brooks. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Man, he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And Ball throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Henderson. On the wing, Brooks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's the touch of Giannis. We've seen it improve so much over his career.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Fears. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one drops.
Yeah, fantastic work inside by Fears. He loves trying his luck down there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Brooklyn pulls it in. And And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What timing from Giannis on that block attempt. Makes his move right on cue to deny the rim attack.
Over to the left wing. The kick to Tatum. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. He drops it from range. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Drops in the 3.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
And you see Henderson's awareness improving over time. Terrific read and kick-out pass.
Pass to Fears. The kick to Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. And here's Peyton. And a miss there on the triple. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Here's Alexander Walker. Soft touch off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Brooklyn. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Isumu outside. Floats one up. No good on the layup. Nets leading by 3. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Take it away! Out to the right wing. Adams with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Fires from the wing. And he comes up with a bucket. Johnson's got 5.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. Here he goes. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And slicing and dicing the D to pieces on the attack. Harper has a good feel for when to drive.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go. The defenses have to chase Knipple off the three-point line, or he will just continue torching them from there.
Nets leading by 4. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Harper. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Now here's Adams. Adams a screen. Here's McCollum. The shot from the low post is good. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And here's New Orleans now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Off the mark there with a 3. Ball left side from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to Adams. Back to McCollum. Driving inside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
1:56 left in the first half of this one. Here's Knipple. Takes the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. McCollum on the wing. Lets it go. That won't go either for McCollum.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Knipple's got 11 points.
Another great pro from my alma mater. Knipple making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard today.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned. And chasing greatness.
Nets leading by 7. Here's Fears. Exum outside. Outside Johnson. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
To the paint. Fast break, Brooklyn. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Alexander Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And he drives in. Johnson on the wing. 2 on the clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Fears. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists. Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn leading by 7. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 12.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you guys.
You love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Ooh, wait! Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Here's Henderson, following the 3 by Brooklyn. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 11. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. No good with a layup. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Tatum. 12 points for him. No good on the quick 3. Here's McCollum. And the shot goes. And it's 9 points for C.J. McCollum.
Well, that's the thing about McCollum. He can absorb the contact and still complete the play.
Tatum from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
DeSumo outside. Pass to Tucker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the wing on the left. Now here's Tatum. Here's Harper. He has 6. 5 to shoot. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
McCollum. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Tatum with a screen. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Knipple, no good. Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Henderson. Here's Hendricks. From downtown. Knipple with the rebound. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Here's Harper. He's got 6.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your...
I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking viciously, you see. Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do. And I joined with the Gem on production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy.